This is a new project I'm going to be doing. There's an embankment here that I'm going to dig to about 42 inches from this wall, 42 inches out. Block that in, block 3 block walls, one here, one along this path here. This is a sewage toilet pipe. It's going to have to be diverted. So I'm going to go out about 10 inches again from here, and what's going to happen here is I'm going to put a toilet and a bath. This wall is going to be cut to make a doorway. This is the length of it to that column right there. So I'm going to be excavating all of this out by hand because it's a very confined space. You can't get a backhoe up here, so it has to be done by hand. So I'm going to be doing that. Right now I'm taking the soil, the dirt, and it's going through the window into my barrow and then out through that door over there. So it's a very confined space, very technical job, but I'm going to do it, and you will see how it is done. So right now I'm in the process of digging and clearing out. I got down to the depth that I think is ideal. If it's not, I'll make some adjustments, but that's pretty much the end there, going across until about that white thing there, and then cut it across so I can put concrete steel to bring the walls up. Right, so you'll see as it progresses. Toilet and bath. Remember how it looks. You're going to see what it looks like when it's done. I got the excavating done, at least the area that I think I'm going to need. There may be a couple inches adjustment on the walls, but I think I have the space that I need. However, I have a little complication with the existing sewage pipe, 4-inch PVC SDR. There seems to be a leak there that I'm going to have to rectify before I continue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put an elbow, bring that down in the corner there, across underneath that little rubber, and rejoin it here. Then I'll be able to pour concrete, do a concrete pour on top here. That is going to be the actual foundation to bring up the walls. It's 3 walls. One wall is going there till about where that a little higher than that container there, going all the way around, and the other one would come right there, coming up as well. So the bathroom is going to be here. It's just going to be 36 by 36. Basin is going to be right around that area there, and the toilet is going to be here, and the septic tank is right there. So it's supposed to be an easy connection. So that's the look on it. Right now I don't anticipate a lot of issues, but you know, that leak there is a little bit worrying. It means a number of things. It could mean that the septic tank is overflowing. It could mean that this pipe is actually running back the other way, so there's just excess, there's just water in there that is coming out. But only when I cut it, and the plumbing here was terrible in the first place, but as you can see, there's a joint here that wasn't executed properly, but I see what I can do. So that's basically it there. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the rest. But that's it for today. I had to I'm going to do over a whole piping system for the sewage here. I don't have any extra. This is what I have to work with, 2 inches. So I'm going to bring an elbow here down, cut it off at the base there, and hopefully that's going to work for another 15-20 years maybe. But that's the only gate that I have. So it takes me kind of around a long way, but at least I think I'm going to get it done. So I'm working on it. So this is what happened when you interfere with sewage. So I'm going to have to repair this. Can't do anything about it. It's going to have to take its course and run out. Once it runs out, self-levels, I should be able to make short work of it. But that's the situation there now. I'm going to wait for that switch to coming, just resting, a thin layer of polytop. See first, you can pause it. because of where we are, can't get ready mix. Hills don't come up here. So everything has to be done by hand. That's all the soil, dirt, stone that we excavated by hand. And we're now mixing cement so we can continue. We started before, we started. So this is just going to finish up. That's a power mixer. I'm actually doing the plumbing for the face basin and the shower. I started already where I'm using 2-inch PVC. Using 2-inch PVC. I made a Y. This side here is going to collect the shower. This side is going to collect the face basin, the face sink, and then it's going to go out to somewhere out there. But I'm really interested in laying this down so I can pour concrete today, and that is the whole idea. So you can take a look at what it is I'm doing here. I'm going to place this here. Some adjustments is going to be made. As I put it down, it's going to have to be made actually. So right away, I know I have to cut right here, right here. The soil here is very stubborn. It's a mix of stone and very difficult clay. So it takes a little effort to get things down. You see that down there? So what will you? Alright, so that's pretty much it. The shower is going to collect from there. Face basin is going to collect from here. And it's going to go all the way out that way. As I said, some adjustments are going to be made to it, but that's going to be pretty much it. So this is the foundation. As you would have seen at the beginning, at the start of the video, you would have seen what here looked like. This pipe was coming across about here and going down into the ground, somewhere down there. I moved it, cut it short, sleeved it, put it down to go under this foundation. So here it is. We have a 36 by 36 shower area. Face sink, face basin, plumbing is in, well, drain, and the toilet is going to go right there. So it's a nice little space, not huge, but foundation is done. In another video you're going to see me going up and completing it, the interior and everything, ceiling and whatever. But this is it for now. This is the roughing foundation. I got about 6 inches of concrete there. So the next step is actually to, this is an older existing house. There was a louver window here, so a doorway is gonna go somewhere between here. There's gonna be a doorway, and with that doorway, at the top here is going to be removed. Look, it's it is a plan as you go and do as you go kind of job site. But at least I got the foundation in, and I'm going to continue, and you're going to see the progress. All right, so thanks for liking these videos. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for yeah, just supporting me. It's been good. This is the area that we're working in, St. Anne's. It's a very hilly area, extremely hilly. There's a huge mountain over there, and, yeah. So that's the job.